everyone's favourite cat and mouse double act make their first foray onto the Game Boy in this devilish platformer. Not the same as the 1990 NES game subtitled The Ultimate Game of Cat and Mouse, this is actually an original title that would see a 1993 release on the Super Nintendo. Help Jerry navigate through 10 levels from the streets, parks and rooftops of the town to various areas of Tom's house, the lounge, kitchen, garage and so on. The aim is to find Tuffy, Jerry's nephew, who, as he so often did in the cartoon series, has let his stomach lead him into all kinds of bother. Along the way are a plethora of enemies like wind-up soldiers, ravenous flowers, apparently poisonous acorns, sentient manhole covers, and of course Thomas himself, and there are a lot of them, so this won't be easy. Collectibles are everywhere across these levels, but you certainly don't have to collect them all. Most common are the lumps of cheese, which give you points, but also hidden about the levels are 4 of these champagne flute things that grant an extra life should you manage to locate them all. You can collect bouncy balls which fly in a useless arc. Try to hit enemies with them if you want, but you'll do well to actually damage anything. They're more useful for flinging at hard-to-reach items to collect them. There are timer increases, which aren't really necessary as the time limits are more than generous, as well as stars which replenish your health. You'll notice some hearts next to Jerry's face. This is not his HP meter, but in fact his lives. Health is measured in 2 ways. The more damaged Jerry becomes, the more concerned his picture will be. At full health, he's beaming, but the more hits you take, the more anxious he becomes. Also, the background music will become more sinister sounding as you get closer to 0. Some nice touches. The music transitions well between these stages too, and is fairly well put together. Controls are as simple as you like. There's no jumping onto enemies or anything like that. You literally have to just avoid everything. A, jumps. Holding it down grants you more height. Hold B while moving to sprint, including some rather pleasing sliding animations when changing direction. And this can also be used in conjunction with A to get more height and distance on your jumps. Tom, as a character, can be summed up with 2 words: stupid, resilient. He'll do everything in his power to stop you and has secreted himself in the unlikeliest of places. He'll be hiding in trash cans, behind chimney stacks, and his veritable army of minions are always in just the right places to snag you. It's almost overkill in places. Almost. So much so that the level of challenge may have been a little too high for a younger audience. Some of the graphical detail provides a comedic reminder of the cartoon, such as the remote control cars that Jerry can hitch a ride on, and the guillotine in the garage. Looking back, I realized just what a violent TV show it actually was. The fighting between the two occasionally did stray into the realms beyond merely slapstick, didn't it? Poor kitty.